Right, summer is a great time to refresh your home.
Yes. Shannon Milikowski of Ehrlich Decorating and Upholstery is here to show us some great ideas so we can have pops of color. I love, love, love color, but sometimes, you know, we get a little nervous to use it.
Of course we do. But that's why we're talking about pops of color versus doing an entire room saturated in color.
Yeah, like I have neutral walls. Like I think it's called a flowering herb is one of the paint colors.
Nice. Yeah.
And then I like some pops of colors, like you said. You throw a designer pillow here or something else there.
Right, and you can change it any time. That way you're not dedicated.
Why is this season so important? This is a good time to do it.
Well, I think when we come into summer, we think of bright color and happy. I think we're all just getting out of our winter blues and our slumps, and we want to talk about bright, happy colors.
You like your dress?
Like my dress, like Kara's dress.
Yes. So
like your tie.
But we have to do it right because it could look, you know, not great. So you brought a color wheel.
Right. Oh, well, I brought a color wheel, which we'll talk about with different pictures that we have. When we're talking about some different types of color schemes that we decorate a room. But just for samples, we did bring some pillows. So we have this little neutral chair here, right? But just adding an accent pillow on a whole neutral sofa or, you know, a couple of pillows can make a whole difference to a room.
Yeah.
So we do have some pictures that they'll show up on the prompter, which show rooms with pops of color.
There we go.
See
So
for
that's
here,
all
there's
white,
a
which
very
I love
neutral
all white.
room. But look at how they threw in some fun pillows, and that can change the whole look of it. And much easier to change some pillows versus reupholstering your furniture. And there we go again, a neutral room with these pops of yellow pillows and a red chair tucked in the corner there. Because you're not going to want to reupholster your furniture all the time. A neutral bedroom, just some pops of reddy orange pillows that, again, can be changed seasonally.
Okay.
So,
I like the green, and I like how you coordinated that with the flower vase.
Yes, right, pops of pillows, right. It's good to balance those pops of color too, to put it in different areas of the room to kind of balance it. But then, you know, we could talk about these neutral rooms with pops of color that you can change, but then we'll go more into depth with designing rooms around color, right? Okay. We have warm tones versus cool tones, and we have monochromatic rooms, which, if anybody knows what monochromatic, one color. So on the color wheel, you see, if colors are on one side of the color wheel and in one area, that means they're all going to be in this same tone, right? That's monochromatic. Okay. So we have a couple of pictures here that show rooms being done in all one color, different shades of that color.
Okay.
If the prompter's going to show.
Look
So there we go. We've got a bedroom shows goldy and orange tones. That's all monochromatic, even though there are different shades of those colors.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Right? It creates a soothing effect with no extreme pop of different colors, right? So monochromatic. This particular one also shows
I love the blue.
Warm tones. Now here we have cool tones, right? Again, a monochromatic design. Different shades of the blue. There are touches of grays in there, but even throwing in those neutrals keeps it monochromatic.
It's so beautiful.
Shades, I love so that's nice and cool as opposed to the previous one, which was warm tones, as you can see.
And then to decide like that, if you just, is that a preference? Like I tend to gravitate toward cool tones. So you would just say, okay, I like cool tones. Not right or wrong, just what do you like?
There's nothing right or wrong about color. And truthfully, this color wheel was made, right? Was created. But color is innate within us. We all react to color, not the same way, but we do react to color. So when we have colors on a color wheel that, quote, complement each other, being opposite sides of it, we kind of innately know that. We have to be taught that and learn what the aspects of a color wheel, but we all react to color innately. So it's really kind of cool. And like blues will make us a little cold, reds will make us a little warm, and we all have these similar reactions.
I have to be honest with you, if you could walk into my living room, my accent color is that color.
Me too.
The exact same color. Green, so, it's woven into my fabric. It's like an accent into my fabric, and part of I have a two-tone chairs.
Nice.
And then my placemats on my black dining room table are that color green.
So that must really pop nicely.
It pops. It just screams I love you.
It screams happy, yeah.
It just screams happy, yeah. Totally.
Green's my color too. So,
well, but the bottom line is, if you're watching this and you're thinking, well, I've got this neutral couch and I've got these neutral walls, and you're not sure what to do, this is something where not only do you go to the people's houses, you can advise them, but you guys make the cushions. So it's hard when you go out to go find a bunch of matching cushions and the right scale. So that might be the best way, is to go and actually get some things made for your room that's going to really take it up a notch.
Right. You know, when we're talking custom, then you really get exactly what you want. And at Ehrlich Decorating, we provide all that. Not only do we custom make all these accents and accessories in our workroom, our on-site workroom in Hartford, we also provide, I can come into your home and consult you on color. Whether we're talking about paint, right? We can bring in paint colors, but talking about colors of fabrics and bringing in these different colors. So we do offer that consultation.
And maybe you have an old chair that the cat's ruined or something. You can make that your pop of color.
There you go. You make that your pop of color, or make that your neutral foundation for a pop of color pillow.
Don't you sell cats with each design? So they...
We do not. Although we should, because then the customers would keep coming
exactly,
back.
right.
They do keep us in business.
This is so funny.
Yep. So we do have some other pictures to show you when we were just talking about monochromatic. Now we'll talk about complementary design. And complementary means you're complementing each other, right? So on the opposite ends of the color wheel, they'll show the same color pillows that we have here in the studio, but so complementary colors on a color wheel are reds and greens. So here we have like a brighter green, and still in the red family is that brighter pink. So those two colors complement each other.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Right? And then another picture we've got, these are blues and oranges on the opposite end of the color wheel. Opposite sides, I should say, are blues and oranges, if we want to up close on here. So we got blues and oranges and opposite sides. So those complement each other. Again, it doesn't have to be one shade of blue and one shade of orange. As in that picture, there were different shades of the blues and oranges. As long as there are different shades or tones of that color, they're still complementing each other.
That's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
I like that.
It just.
Now, I just have to let you know that I have an orange sofa down in my basement.
Good for you.
With a blue rug.
See?
You got to come to my
Did someone
house.
tell you to do that?
Yes.
Or did you know?
Someone did tell me, I wanted the orange sofa. And they were like, throw a blue rug in there. I was like, blue? And they were like, yeah, absolutely. I was like, okay.
Kind of like Syracuse University, right?
Well, there you go.
See, a lot of colleges, oh, there you go.
There you
See,
go.
a lot of colleges have those complementary colors because that's what pops and makes us recognize their logo.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Did you pick it because of Syracuse?
No.
Oh.
But
now you think you might have.
Now you call it your Syracuse room.
Right.
I might have done that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Very
so
exciting.
It's, you know, if you want to get some help, this is a great opportunity. For more information, you can visit ehrlichdecorating.com, and you can help people.
I can.
Yeah, and you're a great resource. It's just unbelievable how much talent
It's
you
a
have.
lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
It is.
I'm intimidated by this, but it is a lot of fun. I remember going through the paint process at my house going, I can do this, I can do this.
That's why you bring Shannon, because she can just do it for you.
Absolutely.
I love
It's
that.
really intimidating and overwhelming, but if you have someone to kind of guide you
And tell you it's the right choice.
Right,
Exactly.
and the goal of a good decorator is to really listen to what you like and not put our own influence on
I still
your
don't know
home.
how you do that, so God bless you.